Greetings and welcome to another edition of Odin Writes Shit. Today I have another Paper Gauntlet for you guys, featuring the Midori color paper notebook. Ooh, this is the A5. Did this in a JetPens haul not so long ago, and yes, I liked the color bit of paper, and it even matches the crap I have on my hands already. So, yes, A5 if I didn't mention it, rather simple, with some lines and some fancier margins up top, so let's give this a shot. First we'll try with a basic fountain pen. Pretty absorbent. Dries pretty quickly, actually. That's pretty enjoyable. I like the way the ink looks, especially this one. This is the KWZ Standard in the green number 5, I want to say. But I've been really enjoying these KWZs. So yeah, that's pretty spiffy. Let's do this. I have my Uniball Space Pen, which is really spiffy. That dried pretty quick, and a ballpoint with some heavy writing. Let's try something in the back too, because I have nothing. I have very squishy things under here, so let's try this again. Actually, that feels pretty the same. Impressions, it's very, very smooth to write with, and it's actually really nice with the ballpoint. I think that's my favorite, actually. It's really, 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 really nice. Okay. Now something a little juicy, which totally... Ooh, I might actually be empty of this. Well, isn't that fantastic? Now it officially isn't empty, but it's still going to continue to get crap everywhere. Let's see, is this still full of something? Let's try this. There we go, that's pretty juicy. Ooh, that's pretty. I forgot what's in that. It's really absorbent. I'm watching it dry really quickly as I'm writing. Okay. Now the mechanical pencil test. If I could locate my mechanical pencils. Ooh, that's really smooth. Ooh. I like that a lot. I got a couple of skips, but that's because the shape of the lead is kind of biting into it a little bit. Interesting. Writing hard, per usual. Eraser test. That's really efficient. Let's see. It looks like I just got eraser shrapnel and nothing on the paper. Paper feels pretty strong. Not as strong as the Nemesine that I did last. The lines are actually pretty prominent, too. I don't know if you can see this, but you can definitely see the lines through the writing here, which is pretty cool. Interesting. Now, let's play with the Papermate Flare in a really, really ugly combination. Nothing weird to report. And finally, maybe if I could find it, the Sharpie test. The lines on this one doesn't spread out as much, which is kind of interesting. So, let's see what the damage is on the back, shall we? We've got some impressions from the ballpoint and a little on the pencil, but not as much. The ballpoint pen you might want to be careful with when writing this, because you can kind of see the impressions here. The fountain pen, however, doesn't transfer as much. The fountain pen was really, really good with transfer. The Uniball is a little bit, I can feel it just barely over here, but I can't feel it over here, which I guess is pretty important. Yeah, the pencil did really nicely too, and it does not pass the Sharpie test, but it performed pretty well with it. So that is pretty spiffy. And let's see, we've got a little bit of bleed through in the juicier pens, the calligraphy pens that I worked with, but that's not too damaging. You can still write double-sided on this, so it's a nice little spiffy notebook. I enjoy that very much. I think that's a good thing to buy. And this one is actually pretty cheap for 56 pages. Not bad at all. I wouldn't have bought this if it didn't, cost me that much. I think it was no more than like $5, but anyway. Yes, that is this Paper Gauntlet, the Midori color paper notebook. What do you guys think? Do you have any of these in your own collection? What are your impressions of them? I think that'll do it for this edition of Odin Writes Shit. Are there any other things that you guys would like me to try out and test out? Feel free to let me know, and of course, if there's anything I need to be trying out right now, feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will see you next time.